If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from SoFi. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Cup in motion. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice job moving the chains, and Kyren Williams is really someone who kind of came out of nowhere, and he had a career season back in 2023, finished 3rd in rushing, but it was really the yards per game, the consistency, a lot of big plays, and he picks up right where he left.
That is caught. What a throw. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he will have a Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. They'll run here with Hill. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. The man in motion is Watson. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap to Stafford. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not until after he sets his guys up.
A second effort, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. They go play action with Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that'll set up 4th down. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. When you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's in! Cooper Cup, touchdown LA. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Love to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He keeps it himself. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
A run on first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing on second down, Love. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. The ball inches from the goal line, third and goal. Love to throw. Over the top, he's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll go again with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Love. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Our run play. This is Hill. Finding room to the 20. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 7-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Robinson. 2nd down, it's Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run here. And he'll take this down to about the 7. They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Makes the score Packers 28,
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Play action, Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Huck brings it in left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That veteran combo, Stafford and Kupp, do it again, hooking up for a 1st down. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Whoa! Past the 45. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. Now a give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Throwing is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Open man is Robinson.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Stafford now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll run here with Hill. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Packers.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, it's a win for the Packers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.